Hello, people. Today marks a very exciting and good day for me. I'm at exactly 3.5 years clean and sober, and it feels amazing. So, anyways, I'm going to go back into the drug use a little bit and the things that we feel as addicts. Um, how do I describe this? When you're using substances, there are so many different ways you can view things. And I've met people along the way, in treatment centers and then psych ward. And all these people have these crazy stories that they believe is true. And the only way I can describe that is we carry these ideas with us even after we stop using. Like, I had so many different things in my head that I thought was real. And I came back to, I'm clean and sober for a while. Yeah, like maybe 2.5 years or so. Stopped clinging on to all that shit that I thought was real. And somehow I escaped it. That's why if you're going to try and give this a good run and no longer let the addictions hold you down, I promise you, maybe not right away, but someday, every belief that you thought was real, every idea that seems so close to being real, it wasn't. I understand how hard it is to grasp that concept when you're new in recovery, and even some of the older people have trouble too, because if you believe something long enough, it becomes true to you. But these are things, it's like there's no way it's possible. And everybody I've ever asked as an addict says, yes, I had so many ideas, visions in my head of what was real. Now, there's a lot of real things that go on with that lifestyle, and I've lived it too as far as the drugs and alcohol and anything else goes. But the strong suit is to, once you push that all out, it's going to be embarrassing in your head for a little while almost, but I'm proud of it. I'm like, I might have said or did a lot of stupid shit or believed things that weren't true or hurt people or whatever in my head. And that's what we do. We beat ourselves up in our heads. Sometimes the only reason why we have those things that start coming on to us is because we need to feel something, and there's no feeling with it. So it's like, I don't know. All I'm saying is every addict that watches this, please just trust the process. I know it sounds real. It feels real. I had ideas that felt so real, and I could never get rid of them. Then you get clean and sober, and someday it leaves. Like, I was talking to my counselor, Steve Edwards, and we both agreed, because he's a former addict as well, and he has multiple years, but we both agreed that it seems so real. And it's like, he asked me, he said, how did you feel the moment you realized that was a thing of the past and you could move forward? I couldn't tell him the answer because it happens like slowly, but it's weird. Like, I'll look back and I'll be like, how the hell is that possible? And it's still that way somewhat, because I still have things in my head that I'm situating, because instead of just living in the moment, I feel like I am always sidetracked, and hopefully through the right medication and the right lifestyle, eating healthy, whatever, I might not be able to get rid of everything, but I can probably decrease it, and that's good enough for me. I'm happy where I'm at, and I know that'll offend a lot of people because I have enemies and haters, but I am happy with where I'm at. I mean, I have had it's been a long jaunt, 12 years now, and I think that I've pretty much got the whole thing down now, where it's like, maybe in the beginning I thought I had something figured, and maybe I just think I have something figured now too, but I will take this and I'll leave with that. I'm not going to try and mess up something that's good. But the addiction, I wish I could talk to every addict and touch them. I don't know how to explain it, and anybody who's gotten clean and sober can see that it made no sense what we were thinking. They call it stinking thinking in the program. Well, take the cotton out of your fucking ears and put it in your mouth, because my mom's going to be mad that I just swore. But this is a good thing. We have a real good thing going. Just trust the process. I know it seems like, well, that's like Popeye spinach. I need that stuff to keep going. It's like, no, you don't, because you're going to get far out there, and then all of a sudden you're going to do something stupid, and you're going to end up where you were before. I know that's for me too, because if I choose to walk down the wrong path, death is my certainty. I can't do it by myself. I love you guys. Thanks for listening. 3.5 years. March 6th, I'll be 4 years clean and sober. Who would have ever thought? Thanks, everyone. Much love.